Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I just want to do a brief video of my event that I did the second time around at the Boca Center. And let me tell you, this event was the worst event that I have done thus far. It rained very bad. I think it rained probably, I'm going to say 70% of the time that we were there. The weather just would not give up. Not only did it rain, parts of my area, my tent, it was flooding. As you'll see in the other parts of the video, that I had to lift my tablecloths, my curtains. Thank God for my my tent that I had the border walls, because if not, a lot of my stuff would have been wet. And not only was it raining, and I had that problem, my camera situation, as you can see, the lighting, I could not figure out why it was showing so bright in every editing thing that I tried to do did not work. And I don't know why. This is the same camera I use at every event, and the lighting would not cooperate. Yeah, so it wasn't the best event that I have done. I really honestly took this one as a learning lesson, because I honestly think everything that could have gone bad went bad. However, I did get some sales. Fortunately, this is the first time I did not make my vendor fee back. My vendor fee for this event was $100. I think my sales were around $45, $50. So that's fine. I don't think every time it's going to be extremely successful and I'm going to make the best outcome. However, I always thrive to try to make my vendor feedback plus profit. But yeah, so I just wanted to do this recap video. I was debating on if I was going to do it because I didn't get much footage. Like I said, it rained most of the time. It was extremely hot along with the rain. So it was a very uncomfortable event. And I was even deciding on if I was just going to leave early because it was so much going on. It was a lot going on. And I wish I would have just went with my thoughts of trying to see if I can cancel it. But however, I had booked this vendor pop-up prior to the news of us here in Florida knowing that we were going to have a hurricane. I believe it's Hurricane Helen. And yeah, it was around that time. Thankfully, it didn't come to Miami as bad. However, we still got winds and rain. But things happen. And sometimes it happens out of our control. But I think this is going to be my last outside event right now during this type of heat, Miami heat, because the heat and the sweating and the everything, the humidity, I just can't do it anymore. I think I've changed like 3 shades. So I think the next outside event I'll do when it gets a little bit cooler, probably around in November, December time. But I do have a few that I have in mind that I'm going to do, but don't mark my word, because the one that I really want to do, it is an outside event, but we'll see. Like I said, it was just a short video, just a recap, because my last video, I know you guys saw that I was setting up for it and I was doing my previews where I wanted to see how I was going to set up, because I did want to change my look for a little bit. But I think I'm going to kind of go back to the original way that I was setting up, because I wasn't crazy about this setup, or maybe because of how the weather was reacting. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, so until next video, beauties, I will promise that I will try to vlog more, get in the habit of doing it more, and making sure that I try to stay consistent on my video vlogging, because that is something that I want to get more into. But until then, thank you, beauties, for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Bye, beauties.